Good afternoon, everybody. Today's date's 11/12/2013. What I'm going to show is EOG Resources. Now, we all know that EOG had a problem with its quarterly earnings and that we're at a major support level with a daily sell signal. As we move forward, we're going to look at where we could buy the dips. It's got that support level. Now, for an intraday market making trade, it'll trade off of the bottom, but there is more downside to it. And if we bust that support level, that 100-day simple moving average is at 160.9. Now, what I am going to do for the MMTs is this has always been one. We've been trading this company since it first came public. God, that's a lot of years ago. But let's just take a look at the 52-week high up here at around, let's say that was, let's just get the exact number here. The 52-week high was 188 up here. We dropped down. We came to a lower high of 186.85. Now, when the quarterly earnings came out, this was part of that, and that was just a couple weeks ago in October when they reported. EOG did. It's the bellwether. It's one of the best managed companies out there. So, from a position management trade perspective, we are going to look at that lower end, and we're going to use call options. When we get ready to buy this one, I'm going to type in EOG. EOG. And basically, when I populate this, we would be looking out here. We're going to trade it short term, intraday, and we'll trade other contracts for December and some weeklies. That's a different trade. But when we really get ready to put this trade on, we're going to go out to April of 2014. And basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to show a call chart of the 160 that's in the money. And I'm going to show the value of it. There isn't that much open interest on that particular contract. The open interest is, let's take a look, 150 contracts only. Now, the reason why we're looking for that longer term position is because we believe that this is where the least amount of risk is. That means that when this call contract comes down in here, let's say that this call contract comes down around, if we trade down to the strike price, this contract's going to come somewhere right around $8. That's 100% below the market. That means that the risk is in our favor for a long-term position. Now, having said that on the call side, let's go back to the EOG chart. Let's pull up a 30-minute chart along with the daily chart. EOG, there it is, my friends, MMTs. Let's take a look at the actual, what we call trading range. And on the 30-minute level, for trading ranges, is we can clearly see that we have broken some key support levels, but we can see today's levels. We can see that the actual range today for 11/12, that the high, it doesn't move a lot intraday, not like it used to. Really used to move a lot, but from 170 down to 167. Now, when we're trading this, we'll take a look at some of the 30-minute support levels, and I come right into play here. I'm going to draw a trend line horizontal. And I'm going to draw this trend line right over here. And guess what? 161.64, right through the breakout of 164.74 will be the near-term support level for an intraday trade. But once again, back to the daily chart on EOG, it is the bellwether. And when we were buying this thing back over in 2012, when it was down here at $100, it had a great move over time, and that's why it's good using the longer-term calls on these bellwethers. So, once again, if I were you, do the following. And the following would be this. And you could do yourself a lot of favors for yourself by simply doing something very simple. Go to stockmarketfunding.com. We have all the live trading videos here. Everything during live markets. We call them before the fact, not after the fact, before the fact. Sign up for a trial. If you're serious about opening an account, go to trading. Go to free trial, click on get started today. That's all you got to do. Read the content. If you want direct access trading to the market, that's fine. If you want to open an account, we will fund your trading account. You heard what I said. Click on open an account. Get started. Read the content. We have things available to you that you do not have. If you're a retail investor trader, you do not have the executions in these online discount brokerages. You don't get filled right. There's a lot of things you don't have. But you can have them. All you got to do is say, hey, I want to be involved in the market. Why? Market's up 175% since the all-time lows. Just think, all you need is money and a little bit of management behind you, and you deserve to make money in these markets. Get started now.